So, Carlitha, tell me a little bit about why you did decide to come to therapy.
Well, for the past few months, I've been feeling kind of depressed and out of it, and I tried to ignore it, but I just couldn't ignore it anymore, and I just find myself staying at home and just feeling kind of down.
Okay, so what I hear you saying is your depression caused you to come here today. You've been staying in bed a lot. Are there any other things that happen when you fall into these moments of sadness or depression?
Well, I kind of stay in bed. I don't really have a desire to go out and socialize with any of my friends or anything like that anymore.
Okay, and can you tell me how that has affected your day to day living and your relationship with others?
Well, it's been difficult to maintain friendship because I'm just not able to interact with them and join the group anymore.
Okay, and I hear in your voice that that's something that's really causing you to not be happy and be sad from time to time.
Yes, that's correct.
And I think that's very understandable and okay for you to feel like that. Can you also tell me a little bit more about what may trigger these moments of sadness? Are they moments that you just wake up and you just feel sad? Are there certain things going on throughout the day that might trigger you into one of these moments of sadness and depression?
Well, since I'm not really interacting, I do follow them. I'm on social media quite a bit,
Okay.
and I do follow my peers on social media, and then they appear to be so much further along in life than I am. And we're the same age and we went to the same schools, and I just feel like they're way above me, and that just really makes me depressed.
Okay, so if you were explaining to me where one of your friends are in their life, like what would you say? Like how would you describe that?
Well, they're married. They have successful careers. They have children. They're just living their best lives.
Okay, and explain to me about how you view where you are in life right now.
I'm a single mom.
Okay.
I don't. I have a entry level career. Um, Renting an apartment, relying on other people to help.
Okay. So it sounds like you seem a little like, that's not where you want to be in life, a little dissatisfied with where you currently are in your life.
That's correct.
Okay. So in a perfect world, if you wake up tomorrow and everything is perfect and the way you want it to be, what would your life look like?
I'd like to be very successful in a career. I'd like to have a career that I'm happy with and very successful. I'd like to be in a relationship that find somebody that cares for me and my son, um, and have my own house.
So what I hear you saying is you have a lot of goals that you would like to accomplish, throughout your lifetime, and they seem like very strong, attainable goals. Is that kind of how you look at things?
Yes, that's
So in obtaining these goals, what are some things that would help you that you think would be of assistance in getting you to where you want to be in your life?
I think I'm really not sure. That's why I'm here.
Okay, I mean that's a perfect place for us to start is to take some of those goals from your perfect life and start to work on those and really hone down on those moments that trigger your depression and how to get out of those depressive episodes because sometimes it is very hard to shake that. When you do get depressed, what are some things that make you feel better, or is it situations where you're stuck in the depression for days and days? Are you able to do things that help you?
I'm kind of stuck. But then my son may come in and I shake it because I know he's there, and then I'm just depressed again. It's kind of a cycle.
So it sounds like your son is very important to you and maybe somewhat of a motivation for you.
Yes,
So would you say that, just the mere thought of your son or seeing your son helps you kind of wiggle your way out of depression because you know he's there and you know that you have to provide and be there for him.
yes, sometimes.
Okay. Well, I think we have a great start. I think you have some solid goals. I think going forward, we're just going to start to work on those goals and help you kind of find ways to get out of that depression when it happens, and also to reduce the time that you are feeling those symptoms of depression and sadness. How does that sound to you?
That sounds great.
Okay, awesome.